Alright, here we are with Godbound, Evicting Epistle, Season 2, Episode 11. We're in April 2019. To my left, we have Explain Why.
Oh, Nicole played Thea.
Tyler playing Matiel, the Pirate Queen.
Yes, as the god had it.
Mark as Lothar.
Excellent, excellent. Recap what happened.
We had a long chat. We made some friends, made some hasty decisions.
We had some tournaments as well, and Thea killed some heretics with fungi.
Yeah, first we had a festival, and we all had fun. That was back when we were all friends. Those were the good times.
15 minutes later, it was a god war.
So it's a betrayal then, is what you say.
Freezing.
Then we went to Free City Nocturnus,
Yes.
and everything was awesome. And everyone was free under their monarch. Democratically elected and blah blah.
And everyone is free, and any attempt at independent thought away from the conformity is slavery.
That sounds like slavery talk.
Because it takes something for the people.
Take something from the man.
Books, slavery. Would you like some delicious rainbow heroin water?
Ooh.
You can't own an idea. Take something away from the man.
I mean, I can't even put it in my knuckle sack. So yeah, and then, we gave some gifts to some nice people that totally won't betray us. We spent hundreds and hundreds of points of Dominion on that, and
yeah, you did. You gave them shit tons of Dominion and mechs, and then you're like, and now we'll instantly betray them.
Wait, well, let's go to this. Then we had a long discussion about whether or not we should give the hundreds of tons of mecha to the to those people.
And then Matthias
which was
as
completely
well.
pointless because it had already been given.
I already gave it, yeah.
Nicole's just not even talking. She's just making a face.
It was we said we had a long discussion, but that discussion was a lot shorter than it normally would have been.
yeah. Our conflict resolution course has really paid off.
Yeah.
We cut it down by half.
I mean, maybe by the end of this, session, we'll have a solution of who's both left and right.
And then we investigated around the city, and we found the source of the celestial water. We dug deep and found the angel.
Machiel picked a fight.
Yes,
She'll get
yes,
a
she
little
did.
more than she can chew.
Matthias aggroed the angel without any support around here. With our armies, or our godwalkers, or even the parrot that's could possibly sway this battle.
Machiel has a last name she's particularly known for.
Well, Matthias will be the last
Yeah,
name.
I was
like
like,
a
what the
title.
fuck's the last name?
She's the Pirate Queen.
Machiel Pirate Queen! No, damn it, Machiel!
Yeah.
Bubble.
Matiel has no regrets. I, on the other hand, have some.
Well, Matthias wearing
At
a
least
shirt
she
that
had
says
freedom.
no fear. Tyler's wearing a shirt that says one fear.
Yeah, some fears. Some fears.
Mistakes, we've made a few.
No fear. Some fear.
Lothar, fear all the things.
And then we, started the fight with the rescuer from down under.
Something about Amanda, right.
Rescuer from down under. On the city.
The rescuers down under, where they save that eagle.
Yeah.
And a guy, a fucking crazy poacher, throws that kid off a cliff.
Yeah.
Movies were weird. That was a John Bluth.
Yeah, we're also underground, so all of my sky powers are just...
You picked the best spot out of everything.
Yeah.
Well, it's aggro then.
Yeah. So, you're like, it's time to die, Angel. Get fucked. That's pretty much how you said it.
Hear my war cry.
And you engaged it in combat. So, I guess we're going to flip over to combat music, and that will be this session, listeners. It's going to be a goddamn combat that I don't know if the party can win. For reference, the Angel has changed a few times. It has sword and passion.
Well,
Passions is on. It's a drama. Soap opera.
And too much goddamn effort and too many goddamn hit points.
Yeah. Let's go. Alright, so you guys get your first action. Try not to run away from the fight like cowards after pumping it up all week.
Well, I guess I'll do the only reasonable thing. I'll set a zone of danger on myself.
There it is. I was waiting how long it would take.
What?
No, it's good. It's a good move. It's a strong move.
What kind of zone of danger?
A dragon zone of danger.
What
Dragon
does that
zone.
even mean?
Doesn't matter. Alright, dragon zone of danger.
Rainbows! Because I'm a prismatic dragon.
There you go.
I'm half taker.
That are just like shrapnel flying around you constantly.
Alright, that's a Zizazel. That's gonna turn on what? Next turn?
Next turn.
Alright.
Kill me before then.
I think
I'm gonna fucking
I would
kill you
be
before
totally
that.
remiss if I didn't give Mattel the first action because he is totally the one
Yeah,
calling.
yeah, Zizazel doesn't give a shit about being remiss. He's gonna throw his zone up and get ready for the fucking.
It's like,
beanie.
oh god, Angel!
Can we stack multiple zones?
Yes, but
They do different types of danger.
yeah, the thing is,
And you're not immune
Not
to
immune to
different
them.
energies.
yeah, you're only immune to the danger tied to your world. So if you go into my zone of danger, you get hurt.
Okay.
But if you put a sword zone of danger, the angel won't get hurt.
I mean, yeah.
You don't know that, but
But you do know that. Because you're fucking you and not an idiot. Like, we just told you that it would, so you know. Like, you know.
Okay. I am going to use Shattering Hand so that my damage is max. And I'm going to leap in and take a swing at it.
Oh boy, AC2.
Woo, Mattia, power maximum.
And if you're gonna be all like, hey, freedom gift, are they in control of anyone? Fuck you, no!
Yeah, I didn't even ask. Didn't even ask.
No?
Everyone's a free person. Except for the slavery juice.
Okay, it's slavery juice. You have to really pronounce that hard end of the word, or else you say a different word.
Slavery juice.
People who are slaves of Hebrew descent, we prefer.
With jobs.
Oh dear.
And I'm going to miss.
Woo!
Oh boy. You're just like coming at them. They're like a big, multi-winged seraphim angel covered in glory and divine power. You're just like, nope.
So my sword slides past it. Doesn't quite manage to connect, but I still close into duelist range with it. I'm going to look in its glassy, beady eyes and say, your tyranny ends here, Angel.
Very good, very good, very good.
Lothar is going to, because he is a dishonorable bastard, is going to try and get behind it, although of course he's going to see the game. And start hacking into it with the Hungry Mustile, so to get 3 attacks, so we'll spend 1 effort.
9 iron walls, dickhead. Peter, mark off a scene effort.
Scene effort?
And a daily for me.
Okay. So you do it, and the angel gets seen.
No.
There, 1 less effort. We're still losing this division, guys. We spent like 3-4 effort this turn, and it's only spent 1. Well then, I guess it's murder time.
Allow me to judge you appropriately for your actions, betrayer. Destroyer of goodwill. This is the consequence of your heresy. And she points a mailed fist at Azazel and smites him with a passion smite.
Roll damage.
Yeah, let me go through my thing.
Well, there's one good thing, and that is this conclusively proves that she's the bad guy, because that is the most bad guy thing to do ever. And this is the price for failure.
I mean, it's not the first time.
I'm not gonna not attack.
Devon has done that to me. Well, the gloves are off. Kill Peter's character.
You bet. I keep trying to do it. Take 14 damage.
That's not that bad,
What
all
is
things
scale is
considered.
No, he can't scale it. Scales are only for physical sources.
Yeah.
Oh my.
Oh, no.
no.
Down to 26 HP.
Alright, that was her first action.
Take effort to do that?
Oh, yeah, it took her an effort.
Hey,
For the scene.
For the scene.
Yeah, don't let the scene go by. Most of this effort will come right back.
Oh no.
what was that? You're like, hey, hay's for horses?
Can I use this gift and choose passion?
Elemental Scorn. Pick heat, cold, lightning, or some other form of energy. The missile gets in all its forms. It's on a turn. Okay, passion is on an energy form.
Is emotion an energy form?
No.
It
was
very worth a
clear
shot.
what it's for. So if you were like some sort of like character with like entropy or something, like I'm going to take a version of Elemental Scorn that relates to weird types of energy, like boastfulness.
Be immune to the emotional damage. There are
Mimetic damage. I scorn it. The element of memory.
I'm the meme graveyard.
Yeah. Okay, second action. It's going to attack you. How many times is it going to attack you? It has multiple attacks per action. It is going to fucking murk you twice in a row with its automatic attack.
Okay.
So, just to let you know what it will be. Oh, straight this. 17 damage, straight.
Physical damage?
Yeah.
I will 9-iron walls that.
Wow, wow. And for her third action, she'll turn on you and attack you automatic twice and murk you for straight damage.
Okay.
I love that one. That's my favorite one. 7.
I'll just take it. Lothar is inwardly thinking, "Oh, this is such a terrible idea. Why?" But
And she's like teleporting like
not
beams of
saying
light
anything.
around the fight.
Not saying anything because we gotta keep together. Michelle's clearly proving her loyalty to the group.
Right. Alright, your guys' go.
Stabby stab stab. That'll hit. 4 damage.
4 damage. Mark it down, Pete.
Oh, it's going to use 9-iron walls. To play
No, it
instead,
wasn't
like-
enough. It wasn't enough.
But it plays against, for the whole turn.
Fine, Peter. You
Ah,
convinced
whatever.
me. 9 iron walls. Nothing happened. Peter convinced me not to let damage go through. That is usually what kills these bosses. I let the first few bits of damage go through, and then I don't think that through, and then you guys just end them in a turn.
Everyone will smite.
All right, so well, it's irrelevant. Why are you even asking? I continue.
You might do other stuff. You might like pick up some of the roof, or like I don't know,
Still
create cover.
Create a zone of danger.
Lothar-
On the angel.
Lothar does not have any mental or emotional attacks, and it's the only thing that could potentially.
You
hurt
can
her.
smite, which is magic.
Yeah, and then you just be like
And if
fist
I-
smite.
No, I'll just attack again.
Okay. Bing, 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 bing.
Also, the second I don't attack,
Nah, you
I
lose the
lose
thing.
my multi actions.
Uh-oh.
So
Well then, time for me. Zone of danger number 2!
Oh, you're stacking them?
Yes!
Are you moving? Are you staying within the zone?
I'm stacking them on myself, like the other angels did.
So yeah, you're stacking them on the location that you're standing in.
Something like that.
Yeah, the physical location you're standing in.
I mean, unless I can stack them on myself.
No, you can't do that. That was a special thing I specifically told you about, specifically because I knew this day would come.
This day is
Specifically,
coming.
this day would come. Where it's like, I did something kind of weird for these angels that are going to die in 5 seconds. Oh, okay. We're gonna just
Brain
break the
spider
K-fab.
down.
Yeah, we're going to break the K-fab. Fucker.
Yeah.
Did you invest a gift into it? Oh, no, I'm going to miracle that nebulous gift. Did you invest a gift into it? No, Devin, I didn't do it at all.
I'm miracling it.
Yeah, no, zone around you of the most dangerous game.
Yeah.
Azazel. What's your hit die?
My hit is I have 26 hit points left.
Okay, so it's your level. Right. So what level are you? 5. So it's going to do 10 dice of damage to go
Yeah.
into it? Perfect. Alright, Angel's turn?
Yep.
Okay, she's going to throw a zone of danger of passion right on top of where you are.
Huh. That's
So
clever.
you can choose to stand there in your protective zone she can't move up to you towards. Then you can take 10 passion damage every turn. Sorry, next game.
How can I offensively dispel that later?
How could you? Mark an effort for the day off of her. Alright, she's going to attack you.
Okay.
16 straight damage.
I'll take it.
Alright. Oh yeah, she just
Ooh.
starts carving into you. Stab and stab. Where's the fury? Where's the divine might?
And for a third action,
Gonna attack you.
Of course.
Oh, 22.
Oh.
10 to 12, yeah.
Okay, well, I'm going to use one of my artifact invincible scales.
so that's one of them.
It's one of the 3.
So you took out the 12, I'm assuming, then you got the 10.
11.
Oh, okay. That's actual multiple. No, I'll use 9.
There you go. Boop, 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 boop.
Yeah.
Get those out of the way. Mark them down. Mark
That's
them.
in your character sheet, so I don't know.
Mark 'em.
I've got them.
Have some number.
All right, that's her turn. She's
Whatever.
just blipping around, stabbing you guys, and harassing Azazel with sorcery.
And then 299 walls. Okay. And I got 3 uses of movement.
Well then, I guess my plan has failed.
I guess I can't stay here.
I've only thrown the angel into here.
Oh yeah, if only you could throw the angel in there.
If there are only some grapple rules,
If only.
just hold him down in here.
Grapple rules. I'm a basic expert. But if you grapple her into the zone of danger, you're going to be taking 10 every goddamn turn, while she takes 10.
Woo! Battle of attrition.
Right?
I guess I'll move out of the zone of
Oh,
danger.
you move out of your fucking wall area? Yeah, okay. Now you're in melee range.
I move away. But yeah, they can teleport. I know.
Movement by any location in sight. Oh yeah, it's a nightmare.
So I just have to hide.
Get out of here. Pull some of the roof down or something. Who else is up? Who wants to go? Who wants to do a thing?
I guess I'll smite then. Dragon smite. The Phantom Zone. So, anyone else doing anything?
Attacking? That's about the
Is it
5
back to
damage.
Sipping a nice mint julep.
Where's the tired angel on this sheet?
On the
Oh, it's
bottom.
all the way at the bottom, away from everything else.
Because someone put like 6 mechs in there. 5 damage from Azazel Smite.
What kind of effort is she down to?
Like 11?
So,
Azazel's down to 65% of his health. Matthiel's down to 59.
Like- if you wanted to like drop me, you probably could this round or next round.
Boy, I'm gonna smite you and then I'm gonna stab you.
So, do we
Bum,
have... Yeah, so... should we withdraw, maybe?
Nope.
That's
Not
That's
an
right,
option.
flee!
Not
Is that an option?
Run away, just like your... And then she mentally checks her roll attacks. Just like your father.
You know my father?
Hey, 75% of the time, it works every time. Just bring up someone's father.
Daddy,
Daddy, no.
I don't know my father. I'm only supposed to be talking to,
My father.
turtles. So, you guys.
I'm going to shake the walls. I'm going to start dancing and set up ruinous vibrations that do 5 damage to her.
We're in an underground...
Yeah.
Yeah, but I have perfect control over it.
Yeah, you're good then.
So you can block its line of sight, just drop something around its head. So it won't be able to
Put
teleport.
a Skyrim bucket on its head so you can steal from her.
Perfect.
That's a solution, Peter.
I mean, I do have artifice.
If you want to drop the entire mountain on her, that is a possibility. I can get you guys out.
Only if it kills her.
Because if it don't, she'll just be out in the open and everyone will be like, they're betrayers.
Killing 3 birds with 1 stone.
It's like anyone who kills Mad Isle is an
I-
anti-betrayer, and then fucking Azazel's like, an anti-betrayer? That could be real good for my brand.
I will attack and
Stab,
get
stab.
another 99 roll.
Yeah.
Mark it.
Yeah. Take it down to market.
Done 10 effort. Matiel, are you smiting or something?
Matthiel did the thing. She
I did
should
the-
Oh yeah. Well then.
So
You
it took
marked the 5.
damage.
Yes. There you go. Done 80% hit points. So, time to die.
Okay. Yes, okay. Alright. Yeah. She's gonna passion smite you again by making you feel bad for the life you've lived.
I mean, it's not hard.
She's gonna make you feel a fleeting moment of empathy for other people. 11 straight.
That's not that bad. I'm down to 15 hit points.
Okay, good. She's going in for the kill. Stab time.
Boo!
17.
I'm going to use my Scales of the Iron Worm to protect against that. 2 separate things. I have 2 effort and 15 hit points.
Okay, here comes her second round of attacks.
Woo!
17.
I'm going to spend all of my effort.
There it is. Okay, I'm actually...
How many attacks is it?
She has 3 actions with 2 attacks.
Yeah. So if she does a smite, that's her 2 attacks in 1 action.
Azazel, let me get you out of here.
And Azazel's all tapped out now.
Just fainting goat style.
Lothar does say that. Like,
We can do this. We just have to commit.
yeah, he's totally.
We just have to let Azazel die.
Don't worry.
Don't-
I got you.
Don't feel bad. When I clean the meat off of you, we'll use your bones to erect a better weapon against the rest of your pantheon.
Does Azazel say anything?
Fainting goat style. No, he doesn't say anything. What did you guys do?
She didn't focus on you guys, so what do you want to do?
Is it back to us now?
Yeah, her whole action was focused firing down Azazel. I'm playing smart this time.
Well, I
I'm gonna
smited.
kill his character.
I smited last turn, so I am stabbing this turn.
I was saying, ooh, maybe I'll spend some effort to heal people. Oh wait, I'm out of effort.
Yeah, I drained the healer. I geeked the pointy hat.
I miss.
Oh no.
Quick, Lothar, you have to drop 40 HP in 1 round.
Dude,
Can you do it?
we believe in you.
When she has 9 iron walls?
Yeah.
No,
yeah,
I
she
really,
does.
really can't. So I'll attack 3 times.
All right, she'll let iron walls it.
Oh, there's a shock.
Woo.
Well, what's Zazy's turn?
Huh.
No puncher.
Yes.
Meh. Yes, I hit.
What? Really?
Yes.
Really?
5, 6, 7. So that's 2 damage. Then again, 9 iron walls, nothing.
Oh yeah, the iron walls was up. Nothing. Welcome to fighting Atris.
Purity of brilliant law, says Alina.
I mean, I could have sworn you guys had that. I'm just waiting for you to crack it out.
Had what?
Purity of brilliant law.
No,
Yeah.
the ship has
The
that.
shit.
Oh no!
Remember the thing that doesn't fit in here?
What a
Because it's
fucking
too-
nightmare.
I was gonna bring in some champions to help, but apparently we're doing this. So
I'm
Wait,
like,
we
oh
need
man,
Crimson.
our defenses are gonna get peeled away, and this just hasn't been happening. I'm like, what's happening? My turn?
Yeah.
I'm gonna full attack Azazel.
okay, I am going
Why does she want to kill Zazel so hard?
because she
Beat
wants
the
to
weak
take
ones
one out.
first, and then she can focus
I
fire
am
you two down
invoking-
with 3 turns.
I have some bad
Them
news.
two.
I'm
Yeah.
invoking faster than thought.
All right.
I'm going to grab him,
Okay.
and I'm willing to grab you. But if you don't,
I can stop him from dying.
You can.
Yeah.
How?
With the artifact that he made for me. I can use the power that you recommended, low impact.
Ouches.
Never mind.
All
right, we're still
What
good
is this
then.
from?
Explain.
What gift is this? What word is this from?
Okay. Well, what is she doing?
Well, she's going to stab Azazel super great
Okay.
for 11.
So when she
She
does,
has 9 attacks.
I intercede with my swords and I riposte around her and direct her blades to the floor so that her attack does nothing. And then I get in close and say, "Come on, don't you want a real challenge?"
What gift is that, by the way?
Low impact from entropy.
From entropy.
Yeah.
God, all right. Low impact. Target a visible attack or injurious event that just happened. Harvest for 4 strings are useless. Attack. Point damage. Disruption. So you disrupt the 10, but not the 1.
Yeah.
All right. Ziegel takes 1.
Oh.
All right. This is a worthy fight. A pantheon of 3 could not be more worthy my attention.
But your real truck is with me.
Yes, and after you've seen your heretical allies die, I will grant you the mercy of non-existence. Your punishment for your hubris is to watch your friends perish. 4.
Yay, I'm still alive.
Alright, she's got that last attack coming.
10 HP.
Oh, I just gotta kill you, Azazel. I gotta roll 2 10s and I don't think they can stop it. So yeah, just again, blipping, because she moves by, insight teleportation around you and continuing to stab Azazel.
Don't you get that sword gift that maximizes damage?
I'm gonna say that probably can't work for the straight damage gifts,
Yeah.
else I'm dealing out
12,
24, 48, 72 damage every turn. It's a little extreme.
A little bit, yes.
It feels a little rough. 12.
Unless someone can stop that.
I do it again.
For both?
It cost me effort. For the one that would kill him.
Alright, so you probably eat up the 10 and you take 2.
Down to 8.
Alright. You're stopping her attack. She's real mad about it. Just let this be over faster. Let's not waste our time here.
Our turn.
Yeah, it's your guys' turn.
So maybe I'll start by attacking her before she can take her 9 armor walls off. Just chip away at her. Oh, natural 1.
Oh. If only William Goat was here to direct the tactics.
You can do it, Azazel. We believe it.
You cannot do it, Azazel. There are many hit dice levels above you.
You are right, William Goat.
You are right. Goodbye. Dies. Fucking logs off of being alive. Alright, that was Zazel.
I'm going to hit the angel, I guess.
Go for it. The best part is her spending so much time killing Azazel bleeds away most of her effort, so you guys can actually kill her.
Except that I don't view it as a win, us losing Azazel and killing the angel.
But we don't lose Azazel if we kill her. And we get
No,
out with him
but
before his thing expires.
The next action.
Oh no, he doesn't have any.
He doesn't have it.
If
He
he was
comes back
HP,
once a
he's
level.
dead.
He has no divine fury.
Did you not know that?
No.
Oh well, now you do. We didn't. You only
Is
get
that
that
a-
once per level, and we haven't leveled in a long, long time.
Did you? Were you not
When
aware
he's
that
at 0,
ran
he
out?
goes down, and then one hit kills him. I think.
It's something like that. Were you?
And I
Were you
know,
unaware?
I know your low impact's out, unless something.
So Tyler,
Here's how this plays out.
so Tyler was under the impression you had a divine fury. That was ace in the hole.
I mean, I had the Divine Fury when we were fighting the last angels. The last Tyrant Angel that beats my meat.
You beat it wrong.
But my meat can only take some beating.
You had to get a cream for it.
I need to, recuperate a bit. And this wasn't enough time.
Next session, it would have refreshed.
Yes. It
You
was
just know that.
We're literally one experience away from getting the level and getting the thing back.
Yes.
Anyway, you're saying here's this is gonna play out.
Yeah.
You're telling me how it's gonna go down.
You kill Azazel. He dies. Lothar leaves. I stay. Lothar kills the magical girls before you can get there. I fight you to the death, probably die, but your followers go first. Or you fight me here, now. You win, they back down.
What you've just described, Freedom God, is that your one companion, drained and wounded from this encounter, will be slain by my 6 Paladinas in their glorious machine armor you've provided them, with an entire city of heroic women backing them up.
If only they hadn't already drained the power in the machine armor, going on parades and marches and playing around with it. They need to recharge it at my citadel, which they haven't done yet. They'll be out and exposed, and Lothar is a god, and he is fast, and they will die.
Well, then I think after I kill Azazel, I'll just focus on Lothar. He seems to be the DPS of the group anyway.
The next time you lay an attack on Azazel, Lothar will leave, and he will kill your followers.
No, they're not my followers. They're my allies. I have faith in them. So that's an interesting fight that you've just committed to, Lothar.
murder innocent children.
Lothor's like, she doesn't speak for me.
Whoa, I'm good.
I mean, Lothar, no, this is a tactic. Lothar is playing it quiet.
I mean, if only Azazel could escape and murder the entire town in one punch.
Dragon punch. Anyway, who was going? Who was next? Was that me? Did you all go?
I take attacks. She uses 9 iron walls.
Okay, we need to say that out so
So why is low impact gone?
Well, it's
'Cause
an
it just
effort
costs
every
effort.
time you use it, but it's an
Yeah.
effort from the artifact, right? So you can't
Okay.
have put.
That's
more
another
than-
thing I didn't.
Oh
know.
no! How much effort did you put in the artifact?
I thought I just spent my effort.
Oh no!
no.
Oh no! You
Oh, no.
put it's one of your permanent effort to bond the artifact, and the artifact has effort in it, 3 specifically.
So like, at the beginning of the day,
3. Yeah, so it has 3 of its own effort.
Yeah.
So you've used it 3 times. So it didn't cost you any of your actual effort, but you can't use the gift anymore.
so like, you wake up in the morning, you choose which artifact you want to pick up. You pick them up.
Yeah,
you commit
I
effort for
did
the
that.
day. And then they have their own pool of effort.
This Makana is just a series of unfortunate revelations in the middle.
Yep, I'm learning some terrible
Just-
things.
Shock Material face, goat.
All right.
Lothar, maybe you should take him out of here.
Lothar, you should take him out.
Take him out, boss.
You got it. You
10.
Okay, no wait. Now because
What?
now that you know what I'm going to be doing.
Alacrity.
I don't know. I don't know what your character sheets even have.
Once she announces the attack, I'm like just looks him like last chance, and then I'm assuming gets a no,
Yeah.
and then I invoke. Hang on, I'll look at the damn gift. The alacrity one, faster than thought.
Is it a smite?
It is a smite.
Did you use it last turn?
I haven't used it at all.
He's just been melee
You
attacking.
said you're doing as fast.
He said he was going to, and then I said don't because I can save him.
There we are.
Yeah.
We're perfect then.
All
All right. So you get action before she gets to act. So you've canceled her action.
Yes.
That's if the day or scene.
Oh yeah, I'm going to be using 3 effort on this one.
Day scene.
So it is for the day.
Someone was like, "Why do all the monsters do straight damage?" Like, because they keep fighting monsters that only do straight damage.
Mist on water, which allows me to ignore all matter, and as long as I end up with a
Where you gotta go?
Yeah.
and then I'm going to grab him, and then I'm going to leap a mile into the air using Mighty Fuse. That cost me another.
It would be fucking beautiful if he didn't come with you with the you ignore solid matter. So as soon as you got to the ceiling, he just you keep going. And he's just like
It just becomes this like, rain of gore.
And then you're just like, one down. I mean, if I had Purity Brilliant Law, that's exactly what I do. As you were leaving, I just Purity Brilliant Law the insubstantial bit for Azazel. So just be like, Lord!
It would be both of us too, because
For Azazel, no, you get to escape,
Oh, okay.
which is you have to fight your way back into the combat through the hills. And Azazel gets murked on the wall. I'm pretty sure you're more than a mile underground, though. But sure, whatever. You jump a mile to that connecting pipe, it's fine. You're a mile away from the combat, don't have line of sight anymore.
yep. Oh dear.
Alright, so it's her turn.
Yep.
How's this gonna go down? She can't move you because you have freedom. You'll just be like, no, you can't move me. Or dance. I think dance does it. She's like, I can't be moved. So she can't hilariously pick you up and throw you into Azazel's zone of danger that does 20 dragon and passion damage.
Yeah. That would be hilarious.
Alright, she's gonna attack sequence you.
Okay.
Oh no. 22.
I'm gonna 9 iron walls it.
Alright.
To the 9 iron walls.
How much effort does Matael have left?
2?
2. 9 iron walls for the scenes. So she's gonna throw a passion zone of danger out on the exit.
Okay.
Twice in a row. If you try to leave the combat,
That's not gonna happen.
you're gonna take 20 straight damage. So mark off 2 effort for the day. And if you try to just fucking blindly come in, you're just gonna take 20 straight damage right off the bat. Right off the hump.
No, this is something that Matiel has to do on her own. That's clearly what was the that was clearly the gesture he was getting.
Okay. Alright, well that was her turn. It's up to you. What will you do now, Freedom Godling? Once I dispose of you, I'll head right up there and we will end them.
If you get out,
When I get out.
we'll see. I will smite her.
Alright? Smite with what?
I'll keep using my dance.
Okay, not sword.
Not
the thing she's specifically immune to.
So she takes 5 more damage.
Ah! Are you gonna re-enter the fight, Maddie? Or fucking
No.
Lothar?
Lothar is basically engaging in stealth mode and heading back to the
Ship.
heading back to the ship. Because
Heading back to the surface. You're in the tunnels that you guys had to crawl out. Like carve out. So you
Use
gotta-
hammer hand.
Yeah, you guys
Yeah.
have to escape.
yeah,
You're in the
he's got
escape.
hammer hand still, so he'll just fly up and like Mighty Mouse, sort of like.
Is it her turn?
Yep.
Attack sequence. 12.
I'll use my last effort to 9 iron walls.
When she has 2 more actions, she's got to be able to do something. Tyrant Angel. Tyrant Angel.
Well, she can always move into the zone of danger, so if, Mathiel wants to attack her.
I mean, that's hilarious. I love it. Oh, shit! She hasn't smitten since the other turn.
Nope, she can smite.
There we go. So this turn it's going to be Passion Smite. She fills you with dread and disappointment. 12 damage. Oh god, the numbers are so low.
Little baby birds.
Right?
Little baby goats.
Oh, I should have done that. She can invoke a miracle command a foe. If disobeyed, the tyrant's attacks do double damage to them for the fight.
Oh.
That's just a power they have. Her last action, she's going to keep scoring away at you until we have 9 iron walls up. No! She moves into the passion zone of danger.
I'm gonna throw my sword at her.
Range.
It's not a bow. Just kidding.
I mean, I have a pistol I can pull out too.
Right? Gun.
Nope, I miss.
Alright. In that case, she's going to sequence attack you.
Okay.
10. 21.
So I Divine Fury.
Oh shit, I forgot you had it. Oh no, I forgot you had it.
See, I was the weak duckling here.
Uh-oh.
A broken wing crane.
So that means I get my effort back, right?
You get back an amount based on your level.
I think your level amount with half your HP or something like that. Let's look it up.
Yeah, let's pause and look this up. It's important. Alright, we're back. Okay, so you're Divine Fury for the next 5 rounds, and you're going to try and drain the angel. Hey, hopefully if, you die draining her, fucking Lothar can finish the job with pure melee.
We'll see how that goes.
Because she's coming right behind you guys after this.
Or she go like, I'll wait the scene. Whoop, 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 whoop.
No, because if the scene passes, the natural progression would be you guys are on the surface. And then the scene's passed for you, and all the bullshit starts up again. You have healing magic, and you know better. And she has no effort.
But healing magic takes effort for the day.
It's fair. It's fair.
So I'm gonna smite her for 5.
Okay, you do so.
Plus my healing.
Still have power in you, eh? I could have sworn that would have put you down.
I don't go down quite so easy.
The Church of Azazel says otherwise.
Bum, bum, bum.
I'm not gonna dignify that with a response.
He's trying to.
Oh my god, I just got what she said!
He's trying to sow discord amongst the Pantheon.
Oh no. So we saw that overload move that creating destroys bombs.
Yeah. She's gonna hit you for 24.
Ow! That was high pitched.
Physical damage?
Yeah.
Yep, 9 iron walls.
If she only could pull up a passion sword.
I mean, it would have
Yeah.
been very easy to say that her natural attacks echo her words, and then she would just be cutting through all your defenses.
Yeah.
I did not do that. Okay, so she's going to invoke a miracle for the day.
Mark you.
She's gonna command you to yield.
Mark.
Yeah, I'm not going to yield. So her attacks can do double. That's
Yes. Admit your folly and yield, and I will spare you your Pantheon mate's fate.
fine. My
You can live under here as a mascot.
You're cute like that.
And your true nature is revealed. You vindicate my actions.
Mascot. Mascot.
Julie writes like goat people. Yes, do. They're neat. I just think they're neat.
Is she done?
No, sure, her last action was maybe try to attack you again, but then you got the thing, so she can't do damage.
Did she smite last turn?
She did smite last turn.
Oh, you're caught.
It did. She smote last turn.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
What happened?
I guess.
Or did it?
I don't know.
What?
Possibly.
No, she attack sequence you to knock you out. Then she attack sequence again, and you 9-iron walls it.
And then...
And then she threw up the miracle. That another double damage.
So I smote last turn, so I'm going to try and stab her.
Go for
By
it.
throwing my sword at her again. Because I can just call them back to my hand.
Yeah, you're just doing the ranged melee. The ranged melee.
4
That
turns
hits.
left.
For 4 damage.
Alright, knock it off.
I guess the other Devon.
She's going to fucking sequence attack you.
I'm going to 9-iron walls.
Alright, yeah, that was 9 coming down the pipe. Now she will use her smite. $11. Oh, 22.
Ooh.
Well, no, it says tyrant's attacks, not their powers, so just 11. So yeah, she's from afar, just blasting you with like joy and despair.
Okay, I will smite her right back for 5 damage.
He's smiting you with secret feelings for Azazel.
Yeah. Her go?
Yep.
Sequence attack, you got iron walls?
Yep.
Yeah, I would have been 17, but it's not. Oh man, I should be one of those GMs that's clever and stuff. But like, there's not really anything for her to do. It's not like she can bring the ceiling down and you 9-iron walled.
Yeah, so like...
Create barriers, create more zones of danger under you that you can jump away from.
Yeah, see, if you only had like physical layout of this place, but try, calling
It's
the
a
whole
big
place.
fucking cave with a power core in it.
Exactly.
It's like a thing.
Maybe she, drinks her, go juice and heals up.
Oh, that'd be so lame.
Yeah.
You drinking go juice to heal.
I mean, she has the rainbow juice.
It
Yes.
doesn't do anything.
Oh, I assumed it would heal you.
No.
No, I thought it did.
Like, it does, but not in the fucking combat. You need hit dice and power left. Alright, I guess that's her turn.
I mean, if you're out of weapon, you should always try doing some passion mind control thing, because now you can autosave.
She can't mind control me.
Freedom God.
Ah.
I'm very much out of options here. Sword is a very specific word, and so is passions. I mean, I guess you could use passion to, like, bring in goons, like the command gift, but I don't want to deal with fucking goons.
I am going to up my dancing to a fever pitch and bring the cave down on both of us.
You're gonna try and fucking kill y'all?
Well, I'm going down next turn anyways, so I might as well do something to her.
Alright, you're gonna collapse the goddamn cave.
Yeah.
Alright, smite damage? Yeah, sounds like a smite. Throw with that 5.
Okay.
It's just, environmentally, you're bringing the roof down. Alright, well, I think you're going to die.
I think so.
That angel's gonna definitely kill you in the cave-in. How much hit points do you have?
9.
Yeah. Yeah, if you guys get caved in, she's still gonna, like, get to you and stab you and murder you.
Yeah, there's nothing I can do to stop her from smiting or stabbing or what have you.
Whatever horrible thing.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, so, sorry.
That's
That
okay.
happened.
It's no one's fault but my own.
I guess we'll cut to the top side, a scene later.
Ooh. Everybody refresh your effort for the scene.
Well,
Everyone,
everyone except some people. You get to the surface. The ground shakes and like part of like the grounds collapses in definitively.
Oh. Well, that was actually sound.
Lothar just looks angry and grim.
Well, we need to get to the ship. Otherwise, we're toast.
I will keep us as quiet and...
Oh, there are
As
people
fast as
around. The fountains have stopped producing stuff, and people are investigating, and the magical girls are around. You're stealthy?
I'm stealthy, and I just remembered there's one small problem with most of my stealth powers, and they're probably not going to work too well when...
You're carrying
You're carrying-
giant ass Azazel.
I mean, you could always drop him.
Yeah, Azazel's like 15 feet tall and made
Actually-
of meat.
You know what? You're a bird.
Oh yeah, you can do that.
There it is. So you're just like, bird!
Of course, the solution to all problems.
You turn to birds and fly away. Alright, well they're not that fast, so they don't catch you and kill you instantly.
Also,
like
you
I
should
want
turn
them
into doves because there's lots of doves in the sand.
Oh yeah, that's kind of a thing.
Yeah, they all start searching the area. They're trying to figure out what happened. The tunnels all collapsed. You know, the angel's down there.
Yeah, Lothar is so noping out.
Yeah. Mariel died. You all feel it. Yeah, you too.
Huh.
Well, one down.
I mean, no one else has crossed me.
Do you return to where Thea is?
Yep.
Yeah, also the ship. Like, did you guys bring a ship here or did you sneak
Yes.
in?
We
We brought in the tempestuous lemur with everything in the undercarriage to drop it, and so on and so on. So I think we'd like to take the ship back.
Okay, you guys fly away. Alright, well, Zuko's fucking there, and so's Yan. Where's Matiel?
Matiel has fallen. Wait, she will be reborn in paradise.
Hey, what did you tell your people to do in case you're ever murdered?
Kill everyone.
I don't think it really came up.
Okay, just side hint. They're all going to kill themselves unless you gave them different instructions.
Oh,
Why would they kill
No.
themselves?
Because Devin,
Lothar
that's what you were gonna do,
It's
right?
not that shitty.
Devin, you were. See, he was going to have them all kill themselves on
we
the
must
spot.
return because we must return to
All
issues.
of them.
continue the war
issues.
effort.
There will be a holy crusade.
Rufio's like, yes, we must. Is it even possible for one of you to fall? And Matiel is the strongest of you all.
Lothar just sort of like the bird eye kind of goes like this, but like doesn't. say
Acer in the
anything.
background.
We will gather our forces and we will.
Yes, we have to take revenge. We'll bring the army and we'll wipe this place from existence. They're just like the Hyper Elves, destroying things that are beautiful for no reason at all.
No reason at all.
We just armed them. That will be a problem.
Alright, seems why the gods are back.
So, what happened there?
We went to see the angel, but we didn't bring anyone with us.
Hey, you can continue to control, like Zuko and all your guys, by the way, as your own characters.
Okay.
Just, Zuko seems pretty pissed that these monster people killed his god. That's his motivation right now, revenge.
Okay.
If that helps.
Improv.
So Lothar will give an accurate summation to you very privately and say, I'm thinking a holy crusade. And
Somebody antagonisted the angel, but they planned, and then it went down.
So what do you tell Zuko and them?
Yeah.
you were slain treacherously by the angels, and now we have to enact vengeance.
Are you serious?
Yeah, we're at war with them now. like
We.
Lothar like we went and Matiel attacked them. Do you think that they're going to negotiate with us and not attack us now? We're stuck in a war for survival.
You have no evidence of any of that.
What do you mean evidence of that? We went to go talk to the angel. Matiel attacked me. This is obviously a very private conversation. The angel is now going to, and then the thing was being crushed. The angel probably survived.
Yeah, the angel probably survived. Why don't we just disavow Matiel?
You mean Matiel with his army of cult followers who have giant robots and a huge supply of them? Do you know what they'll do if you say that?
I mean, who controls the means of production?
The most likely thing if we disavow them was they'll either be angry at us or they'll join the other side.
Why would they join the other side? If
Because
the
they're
other
the
side wants
one.
to kill Matiel.
Because before 24 or 36 hours ago, Matiel expressed general positive opinions and gave them a bunch of war armors.
Yes, but now they have a bunch of war armors that can kill us.
Well, they can't actually maintain them.
So why would?
And we have far more war armors, I believe. I'll have to actually ask.
How do you maintain them? Why can't they maintain them?
You need a shutter dome, like we have in Derricho. Let's take Derricho as they're flying by towards the...
Okay. In which case, how drained are they right now?
I don't know. They've been...
Not 100%, that's for sure.
That's good to know.
I mean, I'm not saying we should immediately go and attack them but we should start gathering our forces because we are going to be... I can't see in any possibility in which this does not turn into an all-out war.
That's very unfortunate, because my people aren't exactly warriors.
Well, we'll do the bulk of the fighting, of course.
We're healers,
expect.
so you need that in war, but this is exactly what I didn't want. The mechs are drained. The Godwalkers are drained. Or are being drained.
Can the Chubro's wish engine bring back Matiel?
No! The luck gift to have an unconceivable victory will not fucking bring a character back from the dead.
Well,
Also,
That fucking artifact Peter built
and my
has a Swiss Army knife solution.
health gifts don't allow me to bring back all
well,
characters.
the
back.
thing is,
That was an outside shot, but it was
Matiel is bound to a paradise, so with enough time,
Yeah.
she will come
Wait,
back.
really?
Yes.
I didn't even kill any of you?
I mean, you've taken us for the foreseeable future.
There's actually
Fucking fine,
rules
you
that
didn't
like
die.
I'd like to point out too that in the book it says it usually takes a long time. Of course, if certain extreme rites can make that thing faster, we could just declare it a holy war and say we're going to bring back the blood of the angel to and sacrifice their entire nation to do it.
What if we
Or we could. This is going to be out of character because Thea's not going to say this. Or we could get all of
The
Matiel's worshippers to go to the paradise, sacrifice themselves, and tell them that it'll bring her back, but then I actually have a soul collector there, and they become Acerns instead.
they still go to look at their paradise. So
Thea's not going to suggest that because that'd be a major dick move and definitely have people turn on.
It's like, if you need souls, I can make a machine that makes the units have 1 unit of soul, puts them straight into the grinder, grinds them up, so you get your soul, so you get your
That's
extra.
I just imagine
cool.
Lothar just turning one eye towards you and Azazel just pointing you with one finger. Nemesis!
Right. Oh.
Don't worry, Crimson's the nemesis of mine, because he destroyed the world. He's for the future.
Oh, I do wish I could ask Crimson for a hand in this one, but
Nope.
nope.
He's still mad at me, at least.
So I'm thinking a crusade then. It's that, or we try and negotiate and lie.
Don't they? people? Like, we didn't like them, but weren't they not going to attack us or anything?
Okay, out of character, we had this discussion last time, and they were basically going around taking over areas left, right, and center.
Yeah.
And
Like, I know we hate them.
Yeah.
They're dicks, and I don't want them to be here. But, like, they weren't...
Actively attacking us.
Yeah, because
Yes.
we don't have undead people. They hate undead for some stupid reason.
yeah, we don't have anyone who's undead.
Like
We do, but we don't.
their end goal is that to either kill us or put us in the zoo so that people don't worship us and so on. But
Yeah.
that's
It's very comfy in this suit.
And this is one of the
Until the
reasons
war
that,
explodes.
and they specifically hate you and wish to
Yeah.
wipe out every trace of you from existence, basically.
Yeah.
So
I mean, yeah, I guess we're gonna have to holy war this
I mean,
shit up
yeah.
here.
I mean, it's
We'll have to holy
theoretically,
war this
it's
shit.
theoretically possible that we could have eventually come to terms with them by taking out the angel and being. But that I think that ship has sailed and sunk into the bottom of the ocean.
Yeah. Alright.
So yeah.
I mean, we could try luring the Gant into their city. I wonder how that would go down.
Oh boy.
Well, also, though, there's no reason to take out their civilians. If you take out the leaders, the civilians will fall in line and be normal people. They don't have, like, the prognostication engines that make it so they can't worship. They're just right now told that it's bad.
Lothar considers. I think that given the yes, if they will do so, we can probably just once we get them away from the water and their leaders for an extended period of time, send in an occupation force.
Exactly. So basically, we need to take out the
Well, the angel may
the
still be alive.
paladins and the angel. And you said they had a queen?
Yeah, she just seems like she was a moral.
Yeah, but she's their queen, so we have to take her out to be like, no, we're in charge now.
Or have her abdicate.
Yes, or have her bow. If she
What?
bows, that's fine.
What if we send the smart bears in and they can usurp the throne and infiltrate the society and we can work with bears?
just kidding.
We should find out what they know at some point too.
What do you mean?
Well, we don't know what they understand. The tunnels have collapsed, but they don't know. I don't know if they're looking for us, what they suspect has gone on.
Oh, yes. Well, they're going to find, presumably, Mattel's body?
Maybe.
Oh, and all her artifacts that I assume she has. Okay, that sounds like a plan. We should have lots of smaller campaigns spread out in various areas so that they will need to drain their mech resources. Battling the different things and going back and forth so that they're drained faster, so that we're able to kill them faster.
Okay, so maybe let's bring it back to Alcala. What do you want to do this session as a set piece? If you want to do anything, or is this just like, you know, the campaign ended because
I don't think the campaign's ended. I think we've just changed the end focus to vengeance from Mattel.
So-
But we can't do an entire war in one session, so...
I mean, we could just have a giant battle where we take our armies versus the 6 Godwalkers or something like that and call that a day. Again, what do we want to do this session, guys? But yes, sure, think about wars,
Gather for
all
for a
great
holy
and
war.
so on and so on. But we've got this episode, maybe next, if at all. So,
I wouldn't really be in the war anyways. So, like, the war's going to happen, but, like, my people aren't going to be very helpful for it, so...
Your people are
kill them en
a
masse.
group of immortal Acer of 20th level wizards.
Yeah, but
With
they're also pretty lame.
their They're pretty lame.
Aerin is loyal. He's the best and most valuable resource in this world. But he's pretty, like, he can't hold his own in a fucking fight. He has, what, 11 hit dice?
So you stack a couple vast mobs of Acerus.
You're
like
saying
one.
this is like 11 hit dice as though that is like a low number.
Okay. When we put all of our different armies and stuff into the character sheets,
Yeah, we were using quick
the
stats.
only thing that's lower than Acerins are the mundane spiders that I bring in.
Yeah, we were using quick stats, but it's not really a way to base it off of.
I mean, it is if that's what we're going to do for the actual big giant ass
Because
spider.
at the last minute we had to put that together because I didn't realize you didn't have your own stats for Acer.
We could also create a few things for war. You've got the gifts and ability to do that too.
You have the minion change or something to buff up your Acerins, etc., etc. Yeah, do you want to do the fight? Is that what?
Or we can try and negotiate this to peace, but I think that's not going to work well. I think the only person who had
Fucking peace?
yeah, I think that even if they don't know what's going on, the only person who had an actual chance of doing that
I mean,
is the dead one.
there's another option. All three of us go to the thing. Hey, we give you Teia, peace. No Blackseas. And then the two of us have peace. Just kidding.
Yeah, no, we have to do the war, but we can't do the war right now.
Why not?
Like,
Well-
you just said, oh, I didn't realize you didn't have fucking stats for Acer. Well, I don't.
Like you could start tactics and scenes
Yeah.
and taking out targets.
I think we'll start making a call for Holy War. I'll call up the Magma Pope.
Was that his name? Magma Pope?
No.
Magma
Well,
Lord.
The
Magma
Lord-
King.
The Magma King. But he's the Pope.
Waffle
So
Lord.
Lothar always refers to him as the Magma
Now
Pope,
is the double
even though it's not correct.
It's Magma King time. Magma King.
And he's going to say, yeah, we're having a Holy War.
Oh boy!
Gather the minions.
Oh boy! Alright, so you're gonna gather everything up?
I think
Is that gonna be the session? Like, are we gonna gather our stuff, get prepped, and then in between now and next week, get everything together, then that session will be the Holy War session?
I think that's probably it because it's a little late. It's like already 9-ish, so
9.
we could have a funeral.
I don't think there's a funeral, you'll come back! You're on your way back!
I mean, that's just like Transformers, Devin.
Yeah, exactly.
Just
Yeah.
like Transformers.
It is, but like, it's a position, it's almost a privilege thing, because like, in Transformers are soldiers that like died and went into a coma, and it's sad because there's so low resources everywhere. You're a god who has your own heaven and divine army of superpowers. You're gonna brush off that death like nothing and come back stronger than ever somehow.
Yeah, you level.
Yeah, you level. You fucking level.
Come back as Matael the White.
Mateo's like, why's it gotta be white?
Right. But no, you can do a funeral if you want. I'm not prepped for that, but we can get together and get a funeral. You guys could ad hoc it for once. You fucking spontaneously put together a funeral procession for a dead character to send them off.
Yeah, I think
You want me to pause it for a few minutes while you guys gather your goddamn notes?
That's probably a good idea.
And we're back. So, we're going to the funeral for Matael.
Yep.
Please, divinities, describe what this procession looks like. What is the event like?
So, I guess we decided to host a sky funeral for Matiel. Not the actual sky funeral like you haven't here, but a different one. So, I guess the best send-off would be to make some representation of you, maybe as you can sculpt some, perfect image of you, I don't know, conquering the hyper elves and the angels and everything else, have a nice statue on that. Probably put on the Furious Kitten. Why not send you off in the proper ship?
I think the first ship would be the
Furious Kitten.
the Furious
Just-
Kitten, and actually sending it up would
just-
be
yeah.
as a part of declare that a part of the panoply. It is a very visible symbol.
Yeah.
What?
The first airship,
You want to blow up her airship?
the
Part
very
of her
very first
fleet?
one. No. This one is it's outdated. And
I mean, we are burying her with her grave goods.
Yeah.
Symbolically.
Alright.
Just put a statue on the helm of the ship. Captain, and so on and so on. Fill it with her treasures.
Yep, Lothar will provide take all of the all the birds. The birdmen will fly out with chests and chests and chests of platinum from the golems.
Yes, all the birds are already tied to the furious kitten can go along with the ship. Part of the ship, part of the crew.
Actually, yeah, that's sure. Why not?
Yeah.
Lothar lets them know what they're in for, so any that are particularly, I've got kids, can fly off,
That's fine, you're a bird, they're interchangeable. So yes, I guess we take the ship to Dericho, have some final ride before we send it off.
Yeah, the Goodwell tour travels.
Alright, so you, in effigy, bring Matael's, burial barge around to let everyone mourn, and people mourn. Oh my god, the suicide rates have never been higher.
We let them know that she'll be back.
And also,
Will she, though?
Yeah. Well,
No.
we assume.
No.
We assume she will.
yeah, and also that there's this sort of matter of like vengeance and coming out.
Yeah, but the
so-
common people aren't all about that. They're like, the light of the world is gone, there's no hope left.
No.
Literally no hope left.
Freedom is dead.
Yeah, freedom died. Freedom got killed by the old gods and the techno savages.
Time to put your shackles on, guys.
Yeah,
Freedom's dead. Time to mourn.
So yeah, everyone gets like all whipped up into a revenge frenzy, and a lot of people don't get whipped up into a revenge frenzy and fall into fucking despair.
Yeah.
It's not a good scene, gang.
Yeah, Lothar will stand up and caw at some of the depressed groups, and he's got people with the grief counseling merit badge going out and trying to prevent mass suicides.
Mm-hmm. But we want this to be a more of a festival type funeral, like the kind that has lots of colorful stuff, lots of dancing, music. Like it's one of those upbeat cultural funerals, not like a fucking tragedy funeral. Like we
Moments of somberness, but the theme should be more of a wake because
it's like a fucking parade.
I mean,
it's like,
we could have the
I'm
festival once we send Matiel off, and then in the memory, that's the thing.
and push the glory of the sacrifice against the treachery that we
So,
experienced.
should we be doing some speeches or something?
Yeah, come on.
don't
let's-
fucking make me do a speech. I have nothing to say.
Bam. Alright, who wants to go first out of you two?
I guess
The
I can
eulogy.
start.
Alright.
So, Azazel, a bit drunk as usual. Maybe a bit more than usual. Stumbles on and says, Matiel, she was always the prettier one. She died like, she lived, fighting against the oppressors. The people that would enslave us in insidious ways. Not with chains, but with thoughts. And she died saving us to protect at least some of the Pantheon, so we might go on and keep her memory alive, keep her fight going. She might not have been around to slay the Hyper Elves, but her memory will be with us when we do. We take the vengeance to the kindly masters. We take their vengeance to the angels and everything else that stands between us
And freedom!
and freedom. Bah.
Very good. Yeah, people are cheering. That's an excellent, kind of rallying cry to destroy the Hyper Elves.
Who else?
Matael did things that were unbelievable, fighting against the greatest oppressors of this world, and died was killed treacherously by the forces across that wish to end us. Spent a good long portion of her life creating a paradise so that her followers, so that could eventually live in free in the next lifetime. That is a thing worthy of fighting for, worthy of protecting.
Freedom from Copper Maw.
Yeah, people cheer that on. Because, you know, bird god, bird speech, cawing, chanting.
Ah!
Yeah, it's just saying caw, 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 and there's like a translator running at the bottom of the screen.
Alright, well, I guess, do you want your character to give your own eulogy?
No, that's okay.
Alright, so...
Does he want to go with the
Rufio
ship?
might say some words.
Yeah, but he was asking Talon to do it if
Yeah.
he wanted Devin to do it. Devin will do it.
So Rufio approaches. Mad Isle was my friend long before she was a divinity. We fought together, we freed ourselves, and we tried to make the world a better, brighter place. And it was robbed by us. It was robbed from us. Stolen. Come on.
Yes.
And it was stolen from us. Our future was stolen by the future kind. The techno-barbarians coming in to steal everything good in the world. Let this day be the day of vengeance. We will burn to the ground every civilization. Oh yeah, he goes to a whole speech about it.
Nemesis, Nemesis.
I call all parts of the future Nemesis. We should burn it to the ground. Everyone's cheering to that. Everyone loves that.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, Derek go,
I mean, this is Jericho. This is our city.
Oh yeah, I guess we're not in...
we can't
Dust
do it
City.
in
Yeah.
the main city.
But someone's still far from there.
If they like halfway through the speech, is like, "Ugh." I'll start flavoring my stuff a little less technical. You know, yeah, it's like the internet, but it's more, you know,
Bees.
bees going into your head. We don't have cell phones anymore, Marquis. Throw those away.
Like, we don't have cell phones. Now we have little goat people with puppets just mimicking what's being said.
We have bees flying into your head and giving you the information. It's magic, not technology.
Yeah.
Yes.
There you go. All right, well, the funeral is over. People kind of have their reverie in their own personal way.
Yeah.
And like Matael, it ends.
We send the
So-
furious kitten up into
Yeah.
the sky.
I was just going to end on that. So, I was Devin,
Nicole?
Tyler?
Peter.
Mark.
and this is sponsored by Nobody. Signing off.